Wow, that was a great lunch. I tell you what, I really got a thing for classic Thai food. It's the best. And the service was fast, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, boy, we still have 15 minutes. Hey, you know what? If I lay my head down for a few minutes, Karen, will you make sure I'm up by the end of lunch hour?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, great, thanks. I'm just going to take a quick nap here. That'll be good. Thank you.
Richard, describe for the court, in your own words, about how you witnessed the defendant steal office property from his employer.
Well, I'm not really sure I'd actually refer to it as stealing.
I'd like to remind the witness that you are under oath.
Okay, well, on occasion, Joe might take home some pens, markers, scissors, maybe some pads of paper. Really, it wasn't anything major, just stuff like shipping supplies, folders, envelopes, binders, maybe some rolls of tape.
Karen, I'm interested for the jury to hear about Joe's use of the office copying machine for his personal business.
Well, first off, it wasn't totally his fault. From what he told me, he was the only parent on the entire Little League team who had access to a color copier. Joe told me that our new document machine would make quick work of the 2,000 color copies the league needed. Plus, he said it was all to help the kids, so that made it okay.
Please state your name and department.
Yeah, my name is Jake. I work over in the shipping department at Lincoln.
Jake, on or about the 22nd of last month, please tell the court what you remember about the defendant asking you to ship some items of a personal nature.
Yeah. Well, Joe likes to sell stuff on that online auction service called eBark. Now, normally it's nothing too big, so I don't worry about it, but that time I guess he'd sold a collection of Civil War cannonballs. I didn't realize it, but at 32 pounds each, the overnight shipping expense adds up pretty fast. I guess it's something like that was sort of a red flag when my manager saw that week's report.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in closing, the testimony you've heard today should convince you beyond any shadow of a doubt that the defendant, Joe, is guilty of poor judgment, horrible ethics, and petty theft from his employer. I suggest you throw the maximum penalty at him.
I'm appalled. From the testimony I've witnessed today, I can only hope that the jury is ready to make an example out of this employee's felonious behavior.
Joe.
What?
I thought you were only going to take a quick nap.
Oh.
You were out cold.
Wow, yeah. Man, I think I had a nightmare. Hey, you know what, Karen? I've just made up my mind that I'm going to be conducting myself a lot differently around this place. Whoa, that bad dream I just had is going to serve as a wake-up call.
Hey, Joe, Michelle wanted me to tell you have a call holding on line 10. By the way, what is your sister doing calling us from Malaysia on the company's toll-free 800 number?
Yeah, right. I'll get right on that.